He's very, very young. He's not an adult. He does look very young, to be honest with you. Yes. And he is sitting on Bad Gus's head. Is she bothered by that? That's the good question here.
I'm pretty sure she is because she's telling me to give her the pen, so I'm gonna give it to her and see what happens.
Okay. Oh. So pretty much nothing happened. Oh, she wants to hit it.
She wants to bat
I think she
him off.
wants. Yes.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Well, I understand that. I mean, I wouldn't want shark sitting on my head either, so
Yeah.
makes sense. All right. Well, I think there's a winter holiday coming up.
Yep.
Are you feeling excited?
Yes, and actually I'm already in winter holiday.
Do you enjoy being school-free?
I do not, because when it's in the holidays, my friends usually have classes, like having classes with other people, or doing some piano thingies, or dancing and stuff. Okay, no, it's kind of bored.
Well, I'm pretty sure that you do have some other activities too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Well, they do fill up your time, so
I guess so.
what are some other activities that you do not related to like having an English class?
I usually go outside, or I usually just draw, or I usually just make an AI that is from China, which is, I don't know if this is useful or not, but whatever, I'm just gonna write its name out. I said it, but she clearly looks like a female, but whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She likes to make fancy comics about a whole different family. So the family basically is just a girl and two parrots.
Okay.
We can talk about that next class. So
Okay. Let's talk about it next class. Let's focus on other things now, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. Oh, thank you for adding accents. I still don't know how to pronounce that, even with the help of accents.
Yeah, but so this means like going down, and this means like just like that. I don't really know how to explain, so I'll read it out for you. 豆包. Yeah.
豆包.
It's
Well, you know what?
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Actually, I know what this is. It kind of is my job to know that since I'm an English teacher and I work a lot with accents, you know, especially with Pinyin that, you know, we have a lot of different things to explain. So we use accents heavily to express intonation when reading different words. But thank you for reading this for me. I appreciate it. I'm not very good at Chinese, so let's forget that. Okay, so right now, dear detectives, we will be talking about facts versus speculation. is speculation?
Speculation is like something that maybe you made it up, or maybe it's like a guess, but it's usually not real. And for the fact, it is definitely sometimes gonna be true, but not always true.
Okay. And we can express ourselves both ways.
Yeah.
Using speculation and facts.
Yeah.
Tell me, if we have this sign next to a fact, that means that facts are almost always true. Why don't we have an X here if speculation is almost always not true, but instead we have a question mark?
Because first of all, it's a guess. And second of all,
Good.
it's not always wrong.
Even better.
Thank you.
Perfect. So speculation is challenged by the evidence. That's very well that you are able to observe that. Good. So in this unit, we had to deal with some speculation, didn't we?
Yeah, we did have to deal with some speculation. And don't ask me why I'm putting a sticker on Fat Gus's forehead. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, we did many speculations in Harry Potter, and at the same time also here, because we did some guesses in the first activity from the class, where like it tells you the true or false thingy that you was supposed to be doing after reading the text, but whatever.
Okay, that's a good thing you mentioned that, yes. Here you can see that we have A, B, and C, right?
Yep.
Okay, so can you read this for me? Starting here.
Okay. Great whites are not able to see well. Speculation challenged by evidence. Great whites bite to get information. Speculation, a leading theory. Fact. Great whites eat seals and sea lions. Fact. Observable behavior. And fun fact. Sea lions, I think, are smarter than seals, because they usually show up in shows, and seals just lay around sleeping.
Wow, that's a very good fun fact. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. And again, I'm not that familiar with the marine life and sea life, so thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I wanted to focus on this for a brief moment. Speculation, a leading theory. What does that mean, a leading theory? How would you define that?
A leading theory is like a theory that might lead to some conclusions or something. Yeah.
Perfect,
Definitely.
Ivanka. Very good. And this was our leading theory.
Yep.
Okay. And what did we conclude? If anything.
We concluded that great whites are just great whites are just curious monstrosities that are trying to get data. It's basically like an octopus who I said was 90% from outer space, which, you know, I explained that to you. And
Yes, you did.
And along with African gray parrots, which I might not have taught you. It's basically the same reason, but they can learn up to 1,000 words. That's epic. And
is.
Speaking, they can understand what they're saying, and speaking is basically like the mark of a human. That's how you tell from a monkey from a human, because whatever. But parrots found a way to mark, use that ability to mark themselves. So I think parrots and mostly African gray parrots, because they have very, very high IQ, much higher than a gorilla, might be from outer space. And I also think it's not fair that gorillas are the most smartest, because they can't even speak. But if the parrots were the most smartest, then it's not fair for the gorillas. So they're both the smartest.
Wow, the amount of information I just ingested. Incredible. You sure do know a lot about everything. It's wow. Impressive. No, it truly is, especially at your age. Trust me, not many kids know the things that you do know. So to me, it's always fascinating to hear stuff like that coming out of your mouth. Interesting. So you think that African gray parrot and octopus, they're like aliens, extraterrestrials?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's a good theory. It's a good leading theory. I will probably investigate further on that. I need more information, more facts, and more speculation so I can come to some conclusions on my own.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, and also he disappeared.
I disappeared?
Yep.
Why? My internet is very good.
I don't know, but I didn't do anything to my internet either. Like, my screen, it's basically like this. So first, you kind of froze and you didn't say anything, and then you just disappeared, but then you quickly kept saying it again, and that's supposed to be me. It's only me, so I kind of feel like I'm the teacher.
I disappeared. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can I make the screen shrink a little bit so that I know you're not like hiding in behind it?
Can you see me?
I can't really see you. I can just hear you.
You still can't see me.
I still can't see you, and I'm also asking if I can shrink the whiteboard.
Wait. Well, I can only try leaving the class and coming back in again.
Oh, wait, you're not there. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
Did you know that Hercules was the Roman version and Heracles was the Greek version? Nerd. Hello. Yes, I can hear you now, and I can see you very clearly, but I didn't hear you before, so can you say something in case I don't hear you?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, now I can hear you. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what's going on. Okay, why are we here?
How do I know?
Okay. So we were here and we were talking about speculations and facts. And since we know what this is about, let's move on.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a pretty interesting thing. So geographical intelligence, global habitats. We have some information, and here we have a legend that is talking about that.
Here's more information in case the map isn't really great because.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look
Yeah,
at
I've
that
seen it,
map.
don't worry.
Yeah, I was a little confused by this one.
Okay, are you not confused now?
Yes, I'm not confused because actually I've already seen that map like about 1,000 times already.
Okay, well, I don't want to bore you with it then. Let's try then complete each sentence with the correct ending.
Great white sharks can be found all year round. In some places.
Okay.
Of the coast countries close to the equator. Yeah, I know, that's lame. Off the coast of countries close to the equator. There are no great white sharks. In the cold waters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the great white sharks are occasionally found. Oh gosh. Just a moment. I'm gonna see.
You can check.
Off the southern coasts of South Africa, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Are you positive about your answers?
I'm not sure because I don't read maps.
Did you read the text?
Well, yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, they are found all year round here, right?
Yep.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
And here. So, we just talked about this continent over here.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
remember?
that's Africa. Yeah, no, Australia.
Yes, very well. I showed you Cape Town is somewhere here, right?
Yep.
So, all year round, gray sharks can be found where?
Can be found. In
Okay, let's skip this one. Let's go to this one. Absence. Where cannot they be found?
they cannot be found. Like right here.
Okay. Correct. And they occasionally found? Can you just show it to me on the map?
They're occasionally found here, here, and here, and here, and here. Oh, wait, and here.
Okay, so a little bit everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we look at the analysis of distribution patterns, we can see that there's some territories that they avoid and some that they don't. So what can we tell by looking at this? What type of places they like? What do you think? Is it like here? Or is it near something?
Yeah, it's like near something. Maybe it's because there's a beach or something, or an island. I don't know.
Okay, that is actually correct. That's how they like to make their habitats. They don't travel very long and quite a lot, so they form their habitats and they circulate quite a lot over there. So rather than showing you key points of the map, I wanted you to make your conclusions, and you did, which I'm very good at. And now I wanted us to end this class with this, to make this happen.
The case file, just a moment. Okay. Oops, sorry.
So, no, is everything okay?
No, it's not really okay. Oh, no, wait, sorry. I didn't know that worked. I can't really, see the case file, but I can see, however, on the book, don't ask me why I'm still holding on the green paper I had earlier. I can see it on the book, so I know that's case file closed.
Yes. Okay, I didn't know that you can't see that. I apologize. Okay, so let's finish up this with the great statement, the true statement, and that is, we've discovered the myth, and we also discovered the reality about great white sharks. What is the myth and what is the reality? Can you read it and give me a few words for closing statements?
The truth is not so simple. The truth is not so simple about great white sharks. They actually hide many secrets that they can't say because they don't howl or anything. The horror and confusion from the movie Jaws was actually just fictional, and it's not real.
Very well said. I think this sentence actually encapsulates everything perfectly, and that is, the truth about the great white shark is not found in its power to kill, but in its surprising decision not to. Do you agree with this?
Yes, I agree with this.
So, actually, sharks are just curious.
Yep.
Just like we are. We are detectives. After all, that's our job, right? To be curious about things.
Yes.
So we can learn more. Okay. We've come to an end of this class. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't have any questions, although I did want to tell you about the paper. So actually, I have this paper with me all along, and because I already had it before this class. I actually also had it in that class, but I just didn't show you. And that's all. See you next time. And that's so cute and scary.
Yes. Do you know how we call that paper that you can? It has like a little bit of glue, right?
Yeah. And it has a shark.
You can stick it to something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how we call it?
No.
We call it the Post-it note. It's called like that over here in America.
Post-it note.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say. See you in the next class with the new discoveries waiting.
See you.
See you. Bye-bye.
In the next class, we're going to be psychologists. See you.
Yes.